There they go. First and fifth grader.
Mila was crying this morning.
She was.
Yep. Yeah. Really loud.
But before, we didn't know how to track a speaker. And today, guess what, Shay? We learned something new. We learned how to track the speaker. If the speaker moves left, our eyes and our attention will move with them. Isn't that so great? That's called tracking the speaker. Can you say tracking the speaker? Tracking your speaker. Great.
Good morning. Good morning. Lola on her thing. Doesn't realize.
You're right at 50 inches.
She's not interested. Mila. You're gonna fall. They do fall. They just may fall more gracefully. Now Lola's like, it's my cat Tree. What are you doing? Hmm? Okay, a few things to show you guys. Yesterday when we picked up Mila, I had a Target order that I completely got from the wrong Target. How that ended up happening, I'm not exactly sure, but I got this Johnson's Baby Creamy Oil. I saw this a couple years ago as well. I've heard this is really great mosquito repellent, so we're gonna try that. They have a coupon right now on your, what used to be Cartwheel, whatever it's called right now, that you spend $40, you get $10 off in clothes. So I'm always looking for a great opportunity to get little staple pieces for the girls, and especially since they are distance learning, like we are done for the day. Thank the heavens above, they're in regular clothes because we're not ruining very, very expensive uniforms. So this actually looks kind of big, but I got this for autumn. They're only $6, but they're on sale for $5 online. So I picked up this. I know that I had that whiteboard in my office forever, and now that's all that could keep her quiet while we were distance learning. So this little shirt, I got her a small. She really is in like a 5. She's about to be 4, but once they shrink, the 6X work well for her. And then these jeans were on sale for $10. I think 10. Yes, down from $12.99. And then again, spend 40, get 10 off, which is great. So I got a pair for each of the girls. And at Target, the Cat and Jack brand, I buy a small for Autumn, medium for Maddie, large for Emmy. So actually, they're probably going to be a little bit big on each of them because this is the 6X, but they're jegging material and they have an adjustable waist, which is kind of cool. So this is going to be their jean material for the fall. Whoops. And then Maddie's and Emmy's. Emmy's already tried hers on. The legs are very slim, so they fit. They all have slim legs and some junk in the trunk, so it works out well for them when it stretches. And then they all have tiny waists, so the waist cinches in, which is nice. And then these capri pants for autumn. These were $5 as well. So I spent right at the 40, and it gave me my $10 off online. And then I also picked up some of these jugs. I'm going to show you. Let me pull this one out. So I went to go make Kool-Aid for the girls the other day because we have Kool-Aid up there that we haven't used. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have a pitcher. So I've been loving this brand, Anchor Hawking. This is a 2-quart pitcher. It's actually glass, which is nice. So it'll hold anything nicely. It's not too big. It's very slim. It'll fit nicely in the fridge. And it just has a silicone top here. So very easy. Not a big deal. But I've been loving this brand for the jars. I found these on Amazon. I'm sorry. These are from Target. I found them on Amazon. They are cheaper on Target's website though, if you can find them. I found one when I went to Target last week and I put my Tide Pods in there. I love it. Oh, I told you guys I wanted these, and actually if I did not have these up here, I almost would prefer the 2-gallon ones because then they could just sit there and then you could take off the lid and reach in. But the girls can reach this size fine. I think the 2 gallon would have been too tall because it would have put it like up here. So this is the 1 gallon Anchor Hocking jar. They are $8.99 for the 1 gallon at Target, which is an amazing price. On Amazon, I ended up paying, because I have 2 more coming today because I wasn't sure. I found 2 on the Target drive up. So I may end up returning the ones to Amazon, but on Amazon I think I paid, I think it was 2 for like $26 or something. So $4 or $5 more per jar. So I definitely recommend picking them up at Target if you have them. I would like to have at least 4 because I want to put my dryer sheets in another one. So I have my pods in one, my Downy scent beads in another, my wool balls in one, and then I'd like to have 4, like I said, because I do have a bunch of dryer sheets still in my stockpile for dryer sheets. And then if you don't want to use the large container of softener, you could always get the softener pods as well, which would work out nicely. Bleach, and you know, once our liquid is done, I'll probably just buy the pods. You can even buy the Drift baby pods, which once that's gone, I probably won't buy Drift anymore. But I was going to get those for my OxiClean and my baking soda, but I buy that in bulk. So I had to get an OXO, 2 OXOs, the large OXOs. These are the tallest that they make. I think it's almost 6 liters. Or is it 6 quart? I can't remember. But it's the tallest that they make. They're $20, so pretty expensive at Target. But I ended up getting those for my baking soda, which again I buy in bulk from Costco or Sam's, and my OxiClean, which comes from Costco. And they fit perfectly in there. And I just kept the little scoops with them and then bring them down when I need them, put them back up. But I originally was going to put them in this. I would have to have the 2 gallon one to fit that in here. It would not fit. I would have extra, and that defeats the purpose. But if I ever get a larger, not pantry, a larger or more efficient laundry room, or if I could get rid of one of these, I would certainly get the 2 gallon ones and use those for food. And that's fine. That's what's great about these in particular, is they work well for food, for cleaning products, whatever. These I would not recommend using for food. They do not have, it's just glass. It does not have a rubber seal, so when you put it on there, it moves around. I've seen people put coffee, creamer, flour, sugar in these like as decoration on their countertops and stuff, so I guess it's not the end of the world. A cookie jar, candy jar, whatever. You could definitely use them for food, but just keep in mind they do not have a rubber seal. So, you know, whereas the OXO containers keep the food for a long, I never have any problems with things going stale, and I've left stuff in there probably way longer than I should. So just keep that in mind. They also have a ½ gallon size, which again, if you're using it for like treats, dog treats, candy, for the kids, little snacks or whatever, those are super cute too. And those were only $5.99 at Target. So I have them linked in my Amazon shop if you're an Amazon shopper, but I will also try and find the link at Target, because like I said, they are cheaper. And for $8.99, you honestly, like, that's such a great deal. And they're so pretty. I love them. I'm waiting for my one more here. Last thing that I got in the mail today are my Smart Sweets. So Smart Sweets came out with the sour melon bites, and I'm so excited. You guys know I really like their stuff. The Sweetest Fish, the Peach Rings, and the Sour Blast Buddies are my favorite. Probably the Peach Rings are my most favorite of all of them. Oh, I'll put a trash. Can you go grab Mommy a trash bag from over there, please? Thank you. These are probably my favorite. They are 3 smart points for an entire bag, which is crazy. About 100. Some of them are 90 calories. Let me see, maybe they're all 100. I think one of them is 90 calories. I'd have to double check. I like all of them, but these are my favorites. I ordered a 14 pack. I have a code down below. It's just hkitty, I believe. I'll put it on the screen. It gives you 10% off your order. If you're interested, I'll link it down below. But I'm going to try these today. These are brand new. First off, love the pink packaging. And second, I'm pretty sure these are also 3 points per bag. And I love candy, and it's so hard because candy is, because of the sugar, it is such a bad point value for your bang for your buck type of thing. So I got 4 out of my 14, 4 of them in the sour melon bites. So I'm going to try those at some point today. Very excited. I'll have that link below. You see her, Everly? Say hi, baby Mila. Good thing about Bella, she loves to clean up after the babies. Lola, unbothered. The only time she gets bothered is if Mila comes over to her cat tree, then she gets bothered. Let's see if she does it. What? What happened?
Wait, let me get it for you. Let me get it.
No, leave her alone. She's fine. Nope, she passed her right up. Lola's like, whatever. It's been a long day. Distance learning this year is no joke. Actually, it wasn't awful, but it did take us quite a bit of time to figure out how everything... Autumn, did you hear her? We got a cat. We got a cat. Like I haven't been showing her this entire time. Oh my gosh, she's funny. Anyway, it wasn't awful. The Zooms were a hot mess this morning. It was a rough start to the day. Definitely needed that coffee, but we got through it and we're here. It's actually already dinner time. We're just having, which I am doing a pantry challenge right now. I filmed it last night. So most of the meals and stuff that we're eating will be over on my hkitty1122 channel, but I'll show you guys from, you know, here and there. Those of you that don't watch that channel. We're just having some pesto pasta, shrimp, and some veggies. Really simple. And yeah, coffee's gonna be needed every day. I did make it today without taking a nap though, which is nice because I didn't go to bed till like 2:30 last night and I was up at 7:15. So it's better for my sleep cycle to try and push through. I didn't do pesto. Pesto has a lot of points. So for dinner, I have a cup of whole wheat penne, shrimp, and veggies, and I just did lemon pepper and some spray butter, 1 tablespoon of Parmesan. I think it ends up being 6 points, so not bad at all. So we are going to eat dinner and try and recoup. Beta. She's trying to sniff out cat food. This is the closest they've all been to each other. Bella and Lola come in here every single night when I'm editing. And Mila's been staying. She actually really likes that pink thing. That's Everly's like bumbo chair. She loves laying in there. This is as close as they've all been. Bella, come here. Bella. Beta, where are you? Come here. Come here, Beta. She's underneath my legs. Come here. Come here, Beta. Come on. What are you doing? Come here. Man, she was just next to them. I wanted her to go. Mila does not like Bella. She hisses at her. But I'm actually surprised these two are even that close to each other because they haven't even got that close since we brought Mila home. Lola must not care. Go see. Go see your sisters. I have to be careful with Bella though. She really likes cat food. Oh, what are you doing? Just getting food. You guys will never believe what I was actually doing here at my computer for the last hour and a half. I feel like such a dork. My numbers are my happy place. You guys know that. It's so crazy that I actually ended up in the medical field because I have a bachelor's in finance. I probably should have been an accountant. Although I love nursing, I'm passionate about it, but prior to, it was like business all the way. So earlier today, I started looking up a mortgage Excel spreadsheet. I've always wanted to create a mortgage amortization, mostly just to be able to see numbers, like when you make a principal versus interest payment, if you pay extra on your mortgage, how it knocks off the ending balance. So it took me about 4 YouTube videos to figure it out. I knew how to work Excel. I was familiar with the formulas and stuff that you put in there. It's accounting 101. You learn that kind of stuff, and I learned it in finance as well, but you learn that kind of stuff when you're in college, and I just haven't used it in that many years. I mean, I got my bachelor's in 2009 and I haven't used it since. So it's been at least a decade since I've truly utilized an Excel spreadsheet for anything, especially anything like this, compound interest and that kind of stuff. So it was a lot of formulas and a lot of figuring out, but I did it and I'm super excited. It took me the last hour or so to really tweak it and get exactly what I wanted. We paid on our mortgage for a number of years, and our ultimate goal would be to pay it off sooner rather than later. You know, pay it off early, not have that full 30-year mortgage, and eventually we'd love to rent it out, to have it as a rental property, income later on in life and stuff like that. So that would be our long-term goal, but this is a cute step. So I put in like any extra payment and everything, and it is pretty accurate to what we owe on our mortgage right now. So I'm very excited. I'm very excited. You can learn anything on YouTube. It's insane. I watched 2 basic videos of just setting it up, and then I had to watch 2 videos to figure out how to do the extra principal payments, because of course it lined up if you just did like the basic, you know, 360 monthly payments based on your interest rate and stuff like that. But I really wanted to be able to plug whatever number I wanted in any of the cells and to get an outcome. And then I had to go in and put if statements and rounding statements. Like, it brought back so many memories of school. It's crazy. So I did all that, and now I can plug in whatever extra payments I want, and it gives me an exact payoff month, how much it would be, and everything. It is so cool. So I'm very excited. Also, I am uploading my 1-month emergency stockpile pantry challenge over on my hkitty1122 channel. So if you're interested in that, go check it out. This first video is a tour of my couponing shelf, my fridge, freezer, pantry area, and giving you an idea of what we have on hand right now, what the goals for this challenge is going to be. It's a 4-week challenge. I'm very excited. So definitely go check that out. I will have it listed down below. I got the vlog uploaded way earlier, which is why I've just been sitting here. It's 11:30 p.m. I'm about to head to bed. I already have my alarm set for school tomorrow, so I'm going to call it a night. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog, and we'll see you tomorrow. And look, Mila's right there. Lola down there hating life because Mila is up on her cat tree and Bella is right beneath my feet. They never leave my side. Anyway, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you tomorrow.